Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After splitting from Kody Brown, Sister Wives cast members have been passing through life stages lately. Kody countersued Christine Brown Woolley over custody and child support after she filed a lawsuit against him in the present. Does Kody Brown need to undergo a psychological evaluation as part of the legal battle? Christine Brown Woolley and Kody Brown are having a falling out. The Sister Wives cast members Christine Brown Woolley and Kody Brown have been attempting to resolve a custody and child support dispute in Utah courts for the past few months. Kody didn't waste much time with his countersuit, while Christine took her time delivering the first case. As the case progresses, evaluators go over specifics to decide how to handle Truly Brown. Will Kody Brown need to attend a psychological evaluation? Fans of Sister Wives talk about Kody Brown's custody dispute with Christine Brown Woolley on Reddit. Christine filed a lawsuit to get custody of their teenage daughter, Truly Brown, and child support. The subject of Kody's psychological profile for custody case is raised by a user. I had a friend involved in a custody dispute, and both parents were required to be interviewed by a psychologist, and their psychological reports were submitted as evidence in the case, they inquire. Does anyone know if this is something Utah does? If not, is it possible for Christine's lawyer to submit a motion demanding this? Naturally, this information would be confidential and unavailable to the general public, but given that Kody is currently attempting to obtain 50% custody in order to lower child support, I believe it would only help Truly. They also think it would show that Kody is unfit, stating, his behavior on the show makes it clear that he has psychological problems that are getting worse. I sincerely hope he must also submit to a urine test. Would that be able to identify steroid use? I don't think that will be necessary, a user comments. She is old enough for the courts to inquire about her desires. She wouldn't want to spend half of her time with KNR, I doubt. Fans provide details. Some Sister Wives fans think Kody Brown won't need a psychological evaluation until Christine Brown Woolley insists on it, despite the fact that many are wondering where the initial poster obtained the 50-50 custody. No, Utah does not require parents to have a psychological evaluation, a user comments. Either side may request it, or the judge may order it. In addition, the viewer asks, where are you getting he's trying to gain 50% custody from? There is so much misinformation and assumption on that, another person explains. When Christine filed, he replied, and because woke mentioned something that either she or others misrepresented, many assumed he was countersuing, and that he was suing for full or 50/50ths. Not even woke is aware of what is going on, and we don't know when they will appear in court. I doubt he'd comply with psych eval, or take it seriously, says another viewer. Other supporters comment, even if a lot of people believe Kody Brown is insane, it will be time to see if he cooperates. Other fans share what they know about the subject. Another person comments, I'd love to see a psychiatrist's evaluation of Robyn's victim complex and Kody's anger management and impulse control problems. Since Madison mentioned his rage and lack of self-reflection in her most recent podcast, she is absolutely correct to keep them away from her children. It isn't a psychological test. A court-appointed advisor conducts separate interviews with the parents and, depending on the kid's age, the youngster as well. After that, the advisor designated by the court presents their report and suggestions to the court. The judge is greatly influenced by this report. Only when there is proof that a psychological evaluation is required will a family court judge order one, such as severe depression, threats of suicide, etc. Kody won't be forced to have one by a judge. What will Utah think about Kody Brown's parenting style? But there's a significant probability that Kody Brown will undergo psychiatric testing, according to Wall & Wall attorneys in Salt Lake City, Utah. According to their website, psychological testing of both parents and children is one of the many sources and ways for acquiring information that are incorporated. According to the Wall & Wall attorney's website, psychological testing might be a component of the procedure. A website that offers legal remedies. Some fans share their own stories. Another Redditor has experience in New York, As a clinical psychologist in NYC, I've seen cases where either side, an attorney, user the judge themselves can order a parental psychological evaluation. To better gauge the level of bonding and/or dysfunction present, both parents are seen alone, and then with their kids in the great majority of contested custody cases. Finally, the child or children are seen separately for an age-appropriate tour of the house where they feel safe, heard, and most at ease. The court is then given the information from all of the sessions, as well as our professional advice, which they can use whichever the judge and attorneys see fit. What kind of evaluation is Kody Brown likely to encounter? Additionally, Wall & Wall lists additional evaluation criteria that Kody Brown may have to deal with in Utah courts. According to some rumors, Kody has a mental ailment and hasn't been a good enough dad. Furthermore, some people even think he is abusive. The courts will decide how to proceed with Truly Brown after the investigations are complete. How do you feel about Kody Brown undergoing a psychological assessment? Is he in need of one? Are you anticipating a new Sister Wives episode? Please leave a remark below. Following his recent divorces from his spiritual wives, Christine, Janelle, and Mary, Kody Brown is now essentially living in a committed relationship with Robyn Brown. However, friction between the reality couple has increased as a result of recent occurrences. Robyn has expressed her worries about Kody's dedication, particularly in light of his admissions after turning 55 that he was never in love with Christine, Janelle, or Mary, which made Robyn fear that she may suffer the same fate. Kody has also said that he felt bad about not spending more time with his family. Rumor has it that Kody is thinking of getting married to Amber Smith, a Las Vegas waitress whom Brown apparently met at a casino, amid these incidents and divorces. This could imply that Kody's primary objective is to revive the show's core concept of polygamy in order to keep Sister Wives, which has been broadcasting for more than 10 years on the air. Kody's emphasis on a new polygamous relationship might exacerbate Robyn's fears and give the impression that he isn't ready to grow from his mistakes, which might lead to even more trouble for Sister Wives. In 1990, Kody married his first wife, Mary Brown, both officially and spiritually. He then married Janelle in 1993 and Christine in 1994. After a lengthy separation, he spiritually wed Robyn, who was already married to 3 children. Mary was officially separated from Kody in order to adopt them, allowing Robyn to legally wed him. Mary gave up everything for Kody's desires, even though they remained romantically involved and spiritually connected. The purpose of Sister Wives was to depict Kody's peaceful polygamous union, but viewers soon noticed the flaws and issues that would lead to their breakup. Viewers saw a drift between Kody and his first wife, Mary, following the catfishing controversy, in which she was duped by a woman posing as a Chicago businessman, with whom she was emotionally involved. This led to the two of them developing a romantic relationship, even though Mary continued to live with him. Both of them remained at odds even after attending therapy sessions, with Kody believing Mary had deceived him from the start. In January 2023, they made their breakup official on Instagram. Christine, his third wife, had already left him in November 2021 because she didn't feel that they were romantically or intimately involved. Additionally, viewers observed that Kody valued Robyn over himself and put in less effort, particularly by kissing her during Christine's pregnancy with Truly. Despite the fact that this might appear typical for someone who already has 3 wives, Kody was not legally or spiritually married to Robyn at the time. After Janelle, his second wife, supported Christine in her choice to break up with Kody, viewers saw a rift in their relationship. They both ended their spiritual marriage and are no longer romantically connected, according to an interview. Robyn Brown and Kody are now legally and spiritually wed. She fears that she may soon be replaced, nevertheless, as a result of all these incidents and rumors. Brown said he was guilty of marrying women he was never in love with after reflecting on his previous marriages in Sister Wives Season 19, Episode 7. The idea of the show is to explore the intricacies of polygamous relationships with numerous spouses. However, it's uncertain what the show's future holds, because Kody is stuck in a committed relationship. The sluggish filming and TLC's failure to update show information have also drawn criticism from fans, who now acquire the most recent information from social media, rather than the shows themselves. Additionally, fans are tired with season 19, and are hoping for some storyline twists or spin-offs. During the show, Robyn also mentioned how she feels Kody is lost, and not completely interested with her, echoing Mary's previous remark, that the show would eventually end. With all of these rumors and downhills, it wouldn't be shocking if Kody chose to be married again, spiritually. According to speculations, Kody met Amber Smith, a waitress in a casino in Las Vegas, and is thinking of courting her as his newest wife and show addition. Fans would undoubtedly be interested in seeing if he marries, and how it will impact Robyn, his only wife. On Sister Wives, Kody has had a difficult time navigating marriage and family relationships. Recent arguments with Robyn and reports of a new romance indicate that the turmoil is far from over. Even if Kody's previous partnerships have ended, the stakes are raised by his seeming interest in getting back into a polygamous arrangement. One thing is certain: Sister Wives is headed for an exciting, if uncertain, future, regardless of whether this upcoming chapter strains his most recent marriage or rekindles the show's basic premise. Even though Kody Brown is no longer married to 3 of his 4 wives, the Sister Wives cast members are still financially involved. Meri and Janelle Brown discussed the future of the family's problematic Kody Pass property in the November 10th episode of the TLC reality show. According to Janelle, she feels compelled to protect herself because she worries that Kody would default on a debt on the jointly held property, which would result in their loss of the property. As they talked about their ownership part in the property, Janelle remarked to her ex-sister wife, "Kody keeps telling me he doesn't have money. Kody Pass is the only substantial thing either lady will inherit from their marriage, because neither was officially married to Kody at the time of their separation." The Sister Wives family's most recent financial crisis is the complex Kody Pass predicament. Long before they began arguing over how to manage the sizable plot of land outside of Flagstaff, where they had originally planned to construct homes for each wife, Kody and his wives were at odds over money. Kody acknowledged in their 2012 book, Becoming Sister Wives, that it was frequently difficult to support his big family. "Financial difficulties have been our biggest challenges," he added. "Times have been tight. Establishing a job took me longer than I had anticipated, especially since I had spouses to provide for." Christine Brown, Kody's 3rd wife, wrote, "Money was really tight." Janelle remembered, "No matter how hard we worked, we never had enough money to pay the bills." Janelle and Meri both had outside employment, while Christine was mostly a stay-at-home mother. Prior to his career on reality TV, Kody worked in advertising sales, which he called a tough way to make a living. Robyn stayed at home with her children after joining the family in 2010. According to Kody Brown, his family was a family of equals. Kody maintained in Becoming Sister Wives that the Browns were a family of equals in terms of money. The women all contribute significantly to both their individual households and the family as a whole, he said, adding that all of my income goes to the family. She will share her bounty if another wife makes a lot of money, while her sister wife is taking care of the children, he continued. However, in practice, that system wasn't always effective. Meri said that the Browns first attempted to utilize a single bank account for all of their spending, but that became problematic, particularly since she was the one who was really responsible for making the bill payments. Meri wrote, "Janelle thought I was in charge of the money." Each wife eventually received her own bank account, which allowed them greater freedom. They became more of a team financially after Robyn joined the family, and they began earning money from the show, according to Kody's 4th wife. Robyn commented, "We help each other out and divide all of our money equally. This has brought us together and balanced out any prior feelings of instability or financial inferiority that any of us may have experienced. We are all on an equal footing." There have been indications for years that Robyn may be getting more than the other wives, despite her assertion that the Brown family was a one financial entity. She apparently carried thousands of dollars in credit card debt into the marriage, which the family assisted her in paying off. They also provided funding for her jewelry business, which failed. Mary and Janelle later assisted in the purchase of her almost $1 million home when the family relocated from Las Vegas to Flagstaff. Mary was renting a home, while Janelle was living in a trailer. According to one family member, Robyn is currently Kody's only wife, although her financial status is unstable. According to Kody Brown's daughter, Gwendolyn Brown, the pair is living over their means. In a March 2024 YouTube video, Gwendolyn stated, "I think that my dad and Robyn have a terrible habit of spending very crazy and not within their means at all. However, Janelle Brown and Mary Brown are somewhat like my mother, Christine Brown, and they won't be disrespectful or petty and try to take money from him, even though they deserve it because he's been spending all of their money on whatever." Mary Brown, actress of Sister Wives, isn't afraid to show her fans her silly side. Since her breakup with Kody, she has never been happier. The TLC personality was unsure of how she would handle life without her polygamous hubby. But Mary seemed to have grown into her greatest self. Shortly after her breakup, she made another attempt at dating. Unfortunately, a month after she made her new partner public, the relationship terminated. The TLC star's failure to find her ideal partner also saddened fans. Nevertheless, they were pleased that she was clear about her relationship goals and refused to accept anything less. Mary hasn't recently revealed anything about her new romantic life. She seems to be going back to using dating apps. Does she have her dating profile ready? What plans does she have? To find out more about Mary's dating history, continue reading. Mary teases fans about her new dating life on Sister Wives. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, has some incredible individuals in her life. When she is not around Kody's destructive behavior, she lives her best life. Having people who genuinely care about her makes the TLC singer feel fortunate. Mary's most recent posts, however, have taken her fans by surprise. She just posted a video of herself at work reading a note from a special someone. The note's suggestion was to get home safely and grind on someone you love. Furthermore, after reading the note, Mary couldn't help but giggle. Fans were so quick to speculate as to whether she had already found love. After reading the lines, they also saw the radiance on her face. Based on her most recent post, the TLC star seems to be unmarried. For her online dating service, she has been attempting to acquire some high-quality pictures. Sister Wives. Mary shows off her hot side in her most recent dating profile photo shoot. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, has discovered the value of leading a happy life. She adores savoring each moment of life. The TLC personality frequently updates her fans on her exciting life. Mary just posted a video of herself riding a tractor. In an attempt to acquire some sensual photos, she was posing differently. As her pals advise her to pose from various perspectives, the TLC star bursts into giggles. According to Mary, "Oh farmers." She made a joke about posting the photos to her farmers-only dating profile, asking how it would be for her dating profile. Her sincere smile in the videos was another thing that fans adored. They enjoyed seeing people leading pleasant, carefree lives away from the chaos. "I love how happy Mary is," remarked one person. Another said that the network portrayed her as a cruel and irate individual. The user was relieved to learn, nevertheless, that the reality TV star had shown herself to be happier, funnier, and more attractive. Others thought Mary was always the family's funniest member. Unfortunately, she wasn't in the ideal setting to radiate light. Some even made the joke that Mary would have no trouble finding a large number of farmers to pick from. Another admirer went on to say, "You look so happy and stress-free." For more information about Mary and her romantic life, check out TV season and spoilers. Sister Wives drama. Michael T. Padrone turns on Kody Brown. Why the family peacemaker has had enough. From peacemaker to fighter, Michael T. Padrone's transformation. Michael T. Padrone, long known as the peacemaker in the Sister Wives family dynamic, has shocked fans by publicly criticizing her father, Kody Brown. Once seen as a bridge between Kody, Robyn, and the rest of the Brown family, Michael T's gloves are now off. Her fiery statements come in the wake of season 19, where Kody placed blame on his older children for the family's breakdown. With fans already upset over Kody's treatment of his OG kids and his spiraling relationships with his wives, Michael T's sharp words are adding fuel to the fire. How did the woman once seen as a neutral force in the Brown family go from defender to detractor? Let's break it down. Michael T's role as the family peacemaker. Growing up in the Brown family, Michael T was often seen as the voice of reason amidst chaos. Fans of Sister Wives noted her efforts to maintain harmony, especially between Kody and Robyn, who often found themselves at odds with the rest of the family. Her bond with Robyn, in particular, drew criticism from some fans, who speculated that she was too close to the family's fourth wife. However, others believed her actions were born out of love and a genuine desire to keep the family together. But as tensions in the Brown family mounted, Michael T's role began to shift. The breaking point, Kody's comments on the OG kids. In season 19, Kody Brown's comments about his older children left fans and Michael T outraged. During a confessional, Kody implied that his original children played a role in the family's downfall, further alienating his already strained relationships. This moment seemed to be the catalyst for Michael T's transformation from peacemaker to outspoken critic. After years of trying to mediate family disputes, she was no longer willing to stay silent. Michael T's explosive comments on Patreon. Michael T. Padron didn't hold back when she addressed her father's behavior on her Patreon account. Her comments were later shared by media outlets like E! News and Katie Joy of Without a Crystal Ball. According to Katie Joy, Michael T. expressed her disgust over her father's remarks, saying he unfairly blamed his children for problems he had a hand in creating. She accused Kody of victimizing himself and ignoring the emotional fallout his actions had on his family. Kody plays the victim, blaming his own children for the chaos he created. It's disgusting. These scathing words showcased a side of Michael T that fans hadn't seen before. One that was no longer willing to protect Kody's image at the expense of the family. Fans react to Michael T's criticism. Fans of Sister Wives were quick to react to Michael T's comments, taking to social media to share their thoughts. Finally, someone is standing up to Kody and calling him out on his nonsense. I used to think Michael T was too close to Robyn, but now I see she's always been trying to do the right thing for everyone. This was a long time coming. Kody blaming his kids is such a low blow. Good for Michael T for defending her siblings. Many applauded Michael T for speaking out, noting that her comments reflected her growing independence and willingness to stand up for her family. Michael T's relationship with Robyn Brown. One of the most surprising aspects of Michael T's recent comments is how they contrast with her past relationship with Robyn. Once considered one of Robyn's strongest allies, Michael T has seemingly distanced herself from the Brown family's most controversial figure. While she didn't directly address Robyn in her Patreon posts, fans couldn't help but wonder if her criticism of Kody extended to Robyn as well. After all, Robyn has been accused by many of enabling Kody's behavior and isolating him from his other wives and children. The fallout from Michael T's comments. The aftermath of Michael T's statements has sent ripples through the Sister Wives fan community. Some believe her comments could lead to further fractures within the Brown family, while others see them as a necessary step toward accountability. For Kody, who has already faced backlash from his ex-wives and fans alike, Michael T's public criticism marks another blow to his credibility as a father and husband. Why Michael T's words matter. Michael T's decision to speak out carries significant weight, as it reflects a growing trend among the Brown children to challenge their father's narrative. In recent years, several of Kody's children have distanced themselves from him, citing his favoritism toward Robyn and his neglect of his other relationships. Michael T's comments add another layer to this ongoing story, suggesting that even his former allies are losing patience. The fans' perspective. Fans have long been critical of Kody's behavior, especially his tendency to deflect blame onto others. Michael T's willingness to call him out resonates with viewers who have grown tired of his antics. Many see her comments as a sign of hope that the Brown children will continue to hold their father accountable, even as the family's dynamics grow increasingly complicated. What's next for Michael T and the Browns? As Michael T continues to navigate her role within the Brown family, fans are left wondering what's next. Will she continue to speak out against Kody? Or will she step back from the drama to focus on her own family? Whatever the future holds, one thing is clear. Mykelti's transformation from peacemaker to outspoken critic marks a turning point in the Sister Wives saga. A new chapter for Mykelti Padrone. Mykelti Padrone's recent comments about her father, Kody Brown, have shattered her long-held reputation as the family peacemaker. By speaking out, she has positioned herself as a defender of her siblings and a voice of accountability within the Brown family. For fans of Sister Wives, Mykelti's words are a reminder that even the most harmonious families can be torn apart by unresolved conflicts. But they also offer hope that healing and change are possible, even in the most complicated of circumstances. Stay tuned as the drama continues to unfold. Will Mykelti's bold stance inspire other Brown family members to follow suit? Or will it deepen the rift that has already divided them? Only time will tell. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown shares heartbreaking tribute to late son Garrison Brown. A mother's grief in the spotlight. Janelle Brown, beloved star of Sister Wives, is navigating an unimaginable chapter in her life, mourning the loss of her 25-year-old son, Garrison Brown. Known for his warm heart, love of nature, and passion for photography, Garrison touched the lives of many fans during his time on the show. 6 months after his tragic passing, Janelle opened up about her grief in a heartfelt social media post, offering a glimpse into the pain and resilience of a mother's love. In this deeply moving journey, we explore Janelle's touching message, the immense outpouring of support from fans, and the lasting legacy of Garrison Brown. Remembering Garrison Brown, a life full of love. Garrison Brown was much more than a reality TV personality. He was a son, a brother, and a friend. Fans of Sister Wives will remember his deep bond with his mom, Janelle, and the heartfelt moment when he returned home from the National Guard, embracing her with tears of joy. Garrison was passionate about the outdoors, often sharing his adventures in nature and snapshots of his beloved cats. His warm and caring spirit resonated with fans, making his untimely passing in March of this year all the more heartbreaking. The tragic loss that shook the Sister Wives community. In March, Janelle Brown shared the devastating news of Garrison's death, leaving fans and family alike reeling. Though she didn't initially reveal the circumstances of his passing, it was later confirmed that Garrison had taken his own life. The Sister Wives community rallied around Janelle, offering millions of heartfelt messages and condolences. Social media became a space of collective mourning, where fans honored Garrison's memory and shared their own stories of loss and resilience. Janelle's heartfelt tribute 6 months later. 6 months after Garrison's passing, Janelle took to Instagram to share a touching message about her son. Alongside a sweet photo of Garrison, she wrote, "Every day, I wake up and feel the weight of your absence. The world moves on, but my heart remains broken. Garrison, you were my light, my joy, and my pride. I will carry your memory with me forever." This emotional tribute resonated deeply with fans, many of whom expressed their own experiences of loss and grief. The pain of grieving a child. Losing a child is one of the most devastating experiences a parent can endure. For Janelle, the grief is an ongoing process filled with moments of longing and heartache. Grief is never linear, and as Janelle navigates this difficult time, she's reminded of the little things, the texts she'll never receive, the photos they'll never take, and the moments they'll never share. Her courage in sharing these raw emotions has inspired countless fans who are grappling with their own losses. A community of support. Fans respond to Janelle's pain. Janelle's openness has sparked an outpouring of love and empathy from Sister Wives fans. Social media platforms have been flooded with messages of support, with many sharing their own stories of grief and loss. Here are just a few of the heartfelt comments. Janelle, your strength is incredible. Garrison was lucky to have you as his mom. I lost my son 2 years ago, and I still feel the ache every day. You're not alone. Garrison's memory will live on in all of us who were touched by his story. Chapter 6, Garrison's Legacy lives on. While Garrison's life was tragically cut short, his legacy continues to inspire. Fans remember his kindness, his love for the natural world, and his unwavering bond with his family. Janelle has encouraged fans to honor Garrison by embracing the things he loved most. Whether it's exploring the outdoors, fostering connections with loved ones, or showing kindness to those in need. Mental health awareness, a conversation that needs to continue. Garrison's passing has also highlighted the importance of mental health awareness. Janelle has used her platform to encourage open conversations about mental health struggles and the resources available to those in need. She shared a message to fans. If you're struggling, please know you're not alone. Reach out. Talk to someone. Garrison would want you to find the light. Her words have sparked important discussions about destigmatizing mental health issues and offering support to those who need it most. Moving forward without forgetting. For Janelle, the journey of grief is one of finding a way to move forward while keeping Garrison's memory alive. She continues to share moments of reflection and gratitude, reminding fans that healing is a process that takes time. Through her vulnerability, Janelle has become a source of strength for many, proving that even in the face of unimaginable loss, it's possible to find hope and purpose. Honoring Garrison's memory, Janelle Brown's heartfelt tribute to her late son Garrison is a testament to the enduring power of love and memory. As she navigates the pain of loss, she's also creating a space for healing and connection, both for herself and for her fans. Garrison's light continues to shine through the lives he touched, and his memory will forever be a part of the Sister Wives community. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health, please reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. You are not alone.